And it's been a pretty even game here after
offense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
They've got Josh Okogie, Steven Adams out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's Shepard, and it's Eason in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. That puts them in the lead. Şengün's got 6.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded. Now Şengün, 4-3. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Eason with a steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Brian, back to you.
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. And here's Horford for 3. Eason pulls it in. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Adams. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okogie. Offline with a 3. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Porzingis, defended by Şengün. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Eason. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Warriors have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Part of the 2007 draft. Al Horford continues to be such a valuable player, Richard.
One of the oldest guys in the league. Horford gives you shooting and passing in that front court. Off the floor, he's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
Finney Smith's checked in for Houston. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Shepard, still without a bucket. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Set him up, and Şengün executed the pick and roll to perfection.
Payton passes to Melton. Now here's Porzingis, defended by Şengün. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Thompson comes in for Okogie. And Van pushing inside.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Rockets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Thompson. He has 6. Outside Durant. Payton with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Curry with it. He's picked up by Eason. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Curry, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. Melton, he's checked in for Payton. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. So they take the lead. 12 points for Stephen Curry.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Durant has the open look. The Rockets with another miss. The Warriors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Staying cool under pressure, Curry meets some opposition inside, but just focuses on the task at hand.
Outside Eason. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Houston with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
11 feet out. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 8 points.
What I like about Durant is his shot selection. Just such an intelligent shot taker.
Here's Butler. Rebound by Van Vliet.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Podziemski, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Podziemski's got his first points in this one.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Eason, pass to Durant. Here's Şengün. He's got 10. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Van Vliet.
And for Van Vliet, most of his shot attempts come from beyond the arc.
Pass to Podziemski. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Here's Curry. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 16 points for him.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up the offense.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Eason. And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room. Experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
And it's good for 2.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster still very young with room to grow.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Butler. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example. The Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75, but most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Looking unstoppable, even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
Well, Richard, the 2025 All-Star MVP, Stephen Curry, winning it in his home arena in San Francisco.
It was an impressive feat for Steph, but I still think the format helped him shine a little bit, but no question, this man was dropping bombs like he always does. This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Pass to Moody. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Good on the bucket. 8 points for him and Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And it's Moody penetrating. Counted. Good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Van Vliet misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. No good on the shot.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Porzingis misses. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Second chance effort. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Moody. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Pass to Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Thompson. The Warriors trailing. And here's Podziemski. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Thompson passes to Smith. And the layup is good off the glass. Smith's got 5 now.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.